Hey folks, I'm Beanie81 and this is Batman Arkham Origins once again. As you probably most likely know, we have finished off the main story, pretty much all the side missions, so all that's left now is going all over Gotham City and finding everything that Enigma, I was going to say the Riddler, but everything that Enigma has hidden. And you probably recognise this little scene I've put in. It's
Enigma,
actually from one of the first episodes, but
I'm right here.
it's the intro for Enigma, so I thought I'd include it.
Anyway, disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person. What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
This is going to be completely montaged, so I will be speaking. The voice recording is done.
You think this is going
after
to destroy
the video
Gotham?
recording.
Yes. See, bullet wounds and
I'm not.
bones will eventually heal.
I suppose I should probably not talk over this.
Videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired.
But then again, you've already heard this. As I say, this is a bit from the earlier episode. I'm just including it for completeness. Yeah, that's the word. But anyhow, so what this and the next two episodes will entail will be us going after the data packs and relays. They're all over Gotham. Data packs to collect and relays to destroy.
My equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You've lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
There we go. So this is the first set, data pack set 1. I believe I should have got this before I started voice recording, but well, this is on top of the church. As you can obviously push the button and then you're able to grab it with the thing, although you've got to be quick about it. I'm not being very specific here, I'll admit, folks, but hopefully the visual part of this video will be as explanatory as you need. This isn't a walkthrough, I'm just kind of showing off the different parts of the game, and I would say showing off my gameplay of the game, but the amount of time that went into this just threw me completely derping constantly. I think a lot of footage has been cut out just for the fact that I failed a lot of the challenges a lot of the time, so I've cut that out so you don't have to sit in your seat cringing at my bad example. You'll notice as well the video sound is off. That will be a constant throughout, unfortunately, except for the scenes where Enigma is talking. As unfortunately, for the most part, I was very good. I didn't have anything running at the same time. However, I kind of towards the end, after around the 8-hour mark of doing this, I kind of got a bit bored, and this was over several days as well. It wasn't just 8 straight hours. That would have driven me crazy. But yeah, I got a bit bored, and I completely forgot that if I had something running on one screen, then Bandicam would be recording the sound from both the game and that. So unfortunately, the video game footage is corrupted with the sound of one of my favourite TV series. Which I watched for again over the Christmas holidays, and it is awesome. But anyhow, enough of that. Back to the Batman. So yeah, this one, I don't think I've figured out how to do this. I think you've just got to hit the button on the right, because I don't think I hit them all. That's like what I was trying to do here, is basically press L, basically do a 5 Batarang rapid fire. But yeah, all you need to do is hit the one on the end. The other 4 are just kind of a count up towards it to let you know when it's gonna pop on. So, and this is in the courthouse. You can tell from all of Anarchy's graffiti. This is in the church, just behind Black Mask. And that's the extortion file for Commissioner Loeb, completely unlocked, I believe. Yep, 10 out of 10. So, 1 down, 19 to go. And here's data pack set 2. I believe this is the same district. Again, I should have checked the districts for these pack sets before I did it, but I think I know it's on the north side of Gotham. I think it's on the bottom left of the North Island, or it may be the northernmost district. No, it'll be the northernmost district actually, with the church and the courthouse in it. And I believe datapack 1, 2, and 3, or datapack sets 1, 2, and 3 are there. Triumphs. Oh, this is one of the. This. Oh yeah. It seems to be that the way those locks, like password locks, work in this is you'll either get one password which has a load of different variations, and you have to get one specific password out of it, or you'll have like 3 different locks, all with less choices in them, if that makes sense. So that one, you can see the buttons are on. There's like the first button is on, the second one's off, the third and fourth are on, and the fifth is off. So you have to press the you have to stand on the buttons corresponding to the ones that are on the floor, or the lights are on the floor. So first, third, and fourth. Most of these are pretty self-explanatory. Again, I've not included the map or anything, so if I did that for everyone, it'd drag this on even quite a bit longer. And as I said, it isn't a walkthrough; it's more. Well, I was going to say it's showing off the game, but I think I don't know. I don't know what this would be classed as actually. Hopefully as a let's play, but you know, who knows. So that button opens the grating, and I believe you can then shoot the what I like to call the death claw. Since everything Batman is bat something, but this is obviously it's the thing we got from Deathstrike. But yeah, it's the remote claw. That's it, and then you're able to get in there, jump down, and get the data pack. And that one's in the roof. I believe this is in the sewers, by the way. Is in the sewers where we went and found Bane's hideout. I may be wrong there. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I think that's right. Yeah, because the other sewers are below the police station, which are in a different district. Pardon me. So, either way, I'll admit while I was doing this, I did do a few crime and progresses, but I'm not going to bother showing any of them just because they're all very repetitive. I think there was only one that kind of seemed different, and that's where I went to speak to somebody. He apologised, and suddenly several ninjas attacked me. But that seemed to be quite a common one. I think it's basically Shiva's henchman. And there's another extortion file for Commissioner Loeb. I've not actually looked through these. I'm not going to include footage of these actual extortion files just because I want to leave something for you guys to get. Ooh. It's including game sound now. Hopefully that's not going to mean you're going to get to listen to, well, if it ends up having the corruption I mentioned earlier, I'll just have to redo it. Although this could be a good sign, because I think I did all the data packs in kind of districts, so it's possible that, yeah, it's possible that this won't have the sound from my Community, which is what I was watching. Anyway, I knocked my headset off there. Going to yawn. Most of these, I'll admit, most of the extortion files are, well, I'll say now, all the relays, which I'll show later on, are incredibly straightforward. It's just find them, shoot, and then shoot them. A lot of the extortion files are a little less straightforward, but on the most part they're still fairly simple. Sorry for the skip there, folks, in my voice recording. It turns out that corruption I was talking about earlier, I didn't completely stop it, and you might actually be able to hear it through my mic now. I will clear it off before uploading this episode, though. There we go, it's gone now. Hopefully that's the only time I've messed up. I don't know how that worked. I thought I'd turn the video sound down off the entire thing, but turns out not. As it may be. Either way, enough talk about that. So yeah, this one really had me struggling for a while. Well, I had to leave and come back because I didn't notice that currently hooked onto. But yeah, if you open that, the steam within the cage stops, and you're able to crawl in and get the data pack. Yeah, it took me a while to figure that one out. I'll admit, I think it was one of the last ones I got, just because I had to leave it and carry on with the rest of them before I could figure it out. This one you'll notice is not. It should be 9. It's one I had to.
An encrypted data drive. Looks like
These
it's
two
part of a...
are the last two that I actually was able to do. I really struggled to figure out how to do it. You've got to dive down and gain some height to be able to glide up to them, because I was looking for something that I could glide off and just glide normally, but they're actually really... At least they tricked me. They really did. Either way, that's... I don't know who was extortion file that was, actually. As I say, I kind of messed up the recording. Those are the only 2 I did. Video-wise, it seems I messed up a few recordings, actually, but I'll not talk about that, hey? Either way. Yes, that one was in the events of... I didn't actually... I should have... yeah, been paying more attention to that and explaining my faults. Of which there are many, I'm sure, but hey. So yeah, here you stand on the button, and you... I think I threw something there as well, but I'm not sure. I think the ground button lights up a wall button that you're supposed to... Great aiming there, Batman. But hey, eventually I managed to get some explosive gel on the wall, and we're able to break our way in to get the data pack. Another one which is in... There seem to be quite a few in these little... I don't know what these are. I kind of... When I see them, they look like stairwells, like there should be... It's just a door, and it should open to some stairs that lead down to the building that it's on, but, you know. This one, if you touch any of those buttons, the door to the data pack closes. So you've got to use the Death Claw, and use that to get over the buttons. Whew. This one is... Oh, if you hit the button, I think it triggers the gate to stay open, and then you can run forwards and slide under it. Or mess up and jump above it, as seen there. But that's the way to do it. And there's the data pack. Okay, this one you've got to hit all 3 buttons within I think it's within a certain amount of time, maybe, but and you can't do it with like 3 remote batarangs. You've got to the fence is blocking the just normal batarangs, so you've got to use explosive gel. There you go. Can't quite reach it, so I'll apparently try and... This must have been a few... You don't understand, I was doing this for a lot, like I was working on these for a long time, folks, and I was getting a bit derpy at points. Okay, another generator to charge. This one had me confused for a bit, but the idea is that you've got to try and get all the lights in a row, and you can't hit a button twice in a row. So, like, I've hit that middle button, and now I can't hit it again until I've hit another button. Meaning that you can't just keep hitting one until it's in the position you want it to be in. Come on. No. I had it very obvious there. Oh, then again. Oh no. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I think as well, what I've not done here, which I should have, is you're supposed to... It'll only work once all of them are on the top line. Oh no, not the top line. They've all got to be in a line. One of the specific lines. So there we go. They've all got to be in the middle, and then every light will light up, and you can get the data pack. I was far too confused on that one. That's a very old, overused puzzle, that one. Oh, it's not a good puzzle. I'm just surprised it took me so long. This is one of the... Oh no, that was an easy one to get. That's why. It wasn't quite exactly obvious where the data pack was, just from the thing. So, extortion file unlocked for Shiva. And I get an achievement there for collecting so many Enigma things as well. Okay, set 5. I believe that there are 6 or 7, maybe 8 data pack sets in this video. What's the time at? Yeah, about halfway through, so I think there's 8, if I remember right. But remembering right, something fairly rare for me, so could be wrong. Either way. Yeah, that one's fairly easy, just run along the buttons in a line. This one, the hardest part of this one is actually getting into the container, because it's just hanging in the middle of nowhere. I believe it's near the bridge. Near Pioneer's Bridge. This one... Oh, that's right. You hit that, and it opens up the... Or one of the buttons opens up the gate. Yeah, the button I just hit opens up that gate. Then the other button closes the gate that the one opens, and opens the one that we need to go through. So you got to use a remote control batarang to trigger it. Went a little too far there, so I have to do a U-turn. There we go. So now, this one will open. However, I was very confused at this point, and very disorientated. So, I thought that nothing had happened, and decided to throw a remote batarang through, and try and hit the button again, because I thought that nothing had... Oh, come on. This is terrible. There we go. Oh, nope. Something's up. There we go. Finally dawns on me after actually seeing the data pack. Oh, blimey, that was bad. This one. Oh yeah, just glue up the pipe and you're able to get the data pack. It's easy enough. Okay. Again, just another blow the wall away, get the data back. This one, this is in the final offer. A quick cutaway there is Batman drowns. Yeah, so this is it. This is the final offer. I think data pack sets 4, 5, and 6 are an amusement mile, and the buildings around amusement mile, including the final offer. That did actually confuse me for a bit. It took me, like, I did the whole of the north section and then was wondering where all these, like, I still had a load of data packs and, well, just data packs I believe it was, left that I hadn't found. I was really struggling to find out where they were before I noticed that the buildings we've been going throughout the game also had them in them. And it took me far too long to realise that as well. And there's the extraction file for Alberto Falcone. I believe that's just a mob boss. In fact, it's the mob boss that Penguin is torturing.
Looks like it's part of
when we first find him, isn't it? And is it the one from the original Batman? Well, I say original Batman film. I mean the first one from the new set of Batman films. First from the new trilogy. I don't know. Either way. Ooh. Pardon me. Yeah, that's another easy one to get at. Right across from the courthouse, I believe that was. Oh, this one took me a good half hour or so, just because I don't know what. I think this was the end of a kind of bulk of these. Obviously, this is the successful throw I'm showing you, but it took me so many tries. I can't state that enough. It was really tough, and each time I was trying to get a good shot, so I'd run away from the button and then run back, which made it just longer. And I don't know. Either way, clever. Nameth. Name the scheme. Name the scene. There you go, clever scheme. Enigma being his arrogant self. You know, if he was really clever, I'm pretty sure his passwords would include a few numbers. Not necessarily make sense. That make a lot more sense as passwords go, but maybe they were just making it easy for us video game folks who aren't quite as smart as Batman. There you go. This one is just the thingy along the wire and through the wall. And there's number 8. Okay, this one, this is in Final Offer again, I think it is. Is it? I may be wrong there. No, I think this is the Final Offer. Yeah, it is. This is, yeah, and that's the extortion file for Warden Joseph. As if you can't read for yourselves. And number 7. Once again, we're in the Final Offer. I believe there might be a few more later on in this set. That one was just one I picked up in an early episode, I think. Okay. And blow another wall away to find another data pack. Sorry, just taking a swig of coffee there. Okay, so this is in this, or just outside the steel mill, I believe. Although I may be wrong there. I've got so much practice with the remote control batarangs during the course of recording these. Sorry, I may have just knocked the mic there. This is outside the Final Offer. There are a few out here. I think there was 3 in total, just on the exterior of the Final Offer itself. And it's a good idea to get rid of the gunman before you try for it. This one was a bit awkward. You have to keep using the grapple accelerator, because if you step off the buttons and hit the floor, then the buttons reset. So you have to go from the first button, use grapple accelerator to get to the button up there, then grapple accelerator to the button on the right, which you just see. That one took me a few tries as well. I can't even remember where this one was. Although I think actually the birdcage was in there, isn't it? The Final Offer. This is in the Final Offer. Inside you can tell that's the arena where we fought Deathstrike and Electrocutioner. I couldn't even read that one. Doodaloo. I'm starting to run out of things to say now, aren't I? But oh, this is in the casino of the Final Offer. You've got to hit all 3 of the dollar signs. You wouldn't know though. That one's really well hidden. You wouldn't really know unless you use detective vision, which I suppose is the point of it. Because at least I wouldn't have expected those dollar signs to be buttons. But that's just me. Really, I could have used the... Oh no, I couldn't have. I was going to say I could have used the explosive gel on both and just triggered them separately, but I think the first button opens up the area to the second button, so you do have to use the remote control batarang for it. You can probably use the remote control batarang for both, in all honesty. Okay. More password decoding. Complicate. Oh yeah, this is one of the ones that's 3 passwords, but each one's fairly easy to get. There's only a few choices. Hit the button, use the grapple gun to get it out. Or the back claw, I believe it is, isn't it? Doodaloo. Yeah, sorry if the commentation for this isn't brilliant, folks. But honestly, not sure what to talk about. So either way, this video's almost done now. Making it just worse, aren't I? Anyway, I believe this is in the steel mill. Yeah, this is his office. Soundness's office. And there's another one. If you climb up, you can see it. Boom. I think the last one will be in this steel mill as well. Yeah, there we are. And that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Tune in next time. Bye bye.